Alright, let's go. Oh, I've been sick. I'm not feeling well. So, yeah. Had a lot of conversations regarding all these changes and patch notes. It really does kind of change things, but maybe not as much as we'd like. Because, like for instance, the Jedi Knight Guardian thing, that's not really going to make too much of a difference for her. That's like upgrading Ugnaught. Who gives a shit? You know? That doesn't matter. Boop. Mace Windu. Here's my concern with Mace Windu. I've been thinking about this. He's supposed to do all this stuff, right? Well, one of the most important things is the expose. But I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that is he's going to attack his exposed target. What do you guys think? I mean, that's an AI thing. AI is dumb. I mean, I was just going through the list today of some of the like bug stuff, and it comes down sometimes to how AI uses it. I mean, Plo Koon, he's kind of rough. And that's partly because he casts his offense downscale before his defense upscale. That just kind of hurts him. So yeah, see, I have two going on right now. Now, I pretty much did finish Big Farlighter. So, I mean, as far as the shards and stuff like that, we're done. Wait, he's 60. Where is his... Yeah. So he needs one more. Okay. And I think Tebow's done. I like this team. This team was fun yesterday. But who did we have instead of this guy? Do we have Heath Goth? I think so. Oh, man. Whenever. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What a waste. Don't heal yourself. Interesting indeed. So, yeah, going down the list, there are quite a few heroes that, I have familiarity with that have problems. Right off the bat, we can, let's see. Heath Koth is actually one of the most non-broken heroes. He's, like I said, I don't think he's the greatest, most amazing thing, but he's going to work out for y'all because he has a built-in stun. He's got decent potency. He's got decent health. He's actually not broken. First order TIE pilot, obviously the health issue. That's a major thing. Geonosian soldier, not really broken, but at his next ability level, it'll reduce his cooldown on his call and assist to 1, meaning that every turn he'll get a call and assist. So why does he even have a basic attack at that point? Qui-Gon Jinn, speed leader, doesn't work. Akbar, speed leader, doesn't work. But also, here comes the AI issue, and this is important. Akbar is awesome. Have a lot of fun with him, but if left to his own devices, he will cast that ability. He will first cast his generate turn ability, and then he'll cast his, cleanse, is what I like to refer to it as. It's a trap. He will cast that no matter whether he has a negative effect or not. So it's just a wasted turn. So there's one wasted turn. Poe, pretty much unbroken. Nothing really wrong with him. Luminara, she has basically no potency. So as far as her skill goes, it hits for damage, but it doesn't land its ability block very often. Old Ben, nothing really broken in his kit, nothing really not working. Plo Koon, we've already touched on him a lot. Phasma, they say it's a bug now, but for some reason I don't think that it was a bug for it to call an assist on every single skill. That was the way it was programmed. Asajj, we know about her, we've talked about her. Ahsoka Tano, her kit is not broken. There's nothing wrong with her kit. One thing about her leadership skill as well is that only she gains turn meter when she evades. That should be for everybody. Old Ben has something similar and it works for everybody, but she gets kind of screwed over. And then pretty much everybody else is Magna Guard. He's known. Talia is going to be fixed, so that's a plus. I'm looking here, and generally all these guys are pretty much doing what they need to do. Daka now is pretty much going first turn very often, so she's a problem. But are you for real? I was about to say. Yeah. Now, as this game progresses, it's actually going to get worse for free-to-play players a little bit, because if the gear situation stays as it is, then we're going to have a problem potentially, because these 50-turn gear things, they're starting to take way too long. And for people who have unending bankrolls, they're gonna be able to farm it much quicker than you. And this gear just means so much, so it could really be a problem. And that's one thing I'm concerned about. So yeah, as far as Mace Windu's upgrade, that's something I'm still got kind of a concern about. Is, think about it, is the AI going to attack the exposed target? Can we rely on that? Is that going to work? If it's not going to work, then it's pointless. Tell you, man, it's like a sauna in here. Luke actually has pretty high tenacity, if I remember correctly. Resisted the stun. Koth resisted that stun. It's pretty good. You basically have the taunt only if you need it. He's just like extra damage. Boom. Bang, bang. Oh. Don't worry, if I drop it, we're good. We are good. So Panthers playing tomorrow, obviously. Gonna see how that goes down. I'm only slightly afraid. Wow. All that chest pumping, man. Not gonna mean much of shit. Yeah, I don't like debuffs. Now, if he did right in PvP, then he'd be okay. He's a little squishy, though. That's a concern. He's not really that tanky. This whole team is not the tankiest of tanks. I'm telling you, if I were to strategize a Jedi team, this is only hypothesizing. It's going to be hard to work in because it's just such a speed meta right now. But potentially, if you were going to go tanky, you'd have to go all tanky. You could not bring anybody in who's squishy. So this would definitely be a pay-to-play Jedi type team. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. And you could go Jedi Knight Guardian. Now she's going to be slow, so she's only going to get a few shots in. It's not going to be that good. But she'll be able to survive. No one's going to focus her down first. So, she's going to survive up until the point where, she'll get to do her AoE ability block. And you're going to need Kit Fisto because he's tanky. He has a potency up, so that'll help everybody involved. Then you're going to want, obviously, Mace Windu, the new Mace Windu, because he's also tanky 14, 15k. You're going to need Barriss Offee leader, right? And then you probably want... You may want to go double healers and just take a chance. Even though Luma will be focused early on, she may survive long enough. She has a little bit of evasion in her. And you might be able to go evasion and see how that works for you. Make Lumi lead and just Barriss heals. But with such a tanky team, it would probably really pay off to go Barriss leader. And you could also try Mace Windu leader with that 20 offense up. If it's enough damage, then you could basically bruise them to death. So that's just something to think about. Dang. All right. Weak. There we go. I still stand behind Poggle just because he can amp up so many heroes. Now, I will tell you, I did have some trouble with the First Order team. Now, this Phasma nerf is going to affect him pretty hardcore, though. So I wouldn't go too crazy down that rabbit hole right now. Shit. Okay. Weak. Son of a bitch. I'm leaking out the top. Not too much. We're good. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Now, stun didn't work on. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No, we don't have to lose this. Well, damn. One hit. Alright, so we let Han Solo go, but it's fine. Now I want to continue free to play. The Minara was injured in the assault. That's kind of fortunate. That was not. Shit. Not that guy. We need to try this again. Boom, bitch. Ow. Dang. I've never cleaned exposed before, but that was pretty sick. We need to kill somebody. Kind of glad she dodged that, honestly. Perfect. Hey, yo. Three more. Let's do it. Shit. Fucking music. See, I don't find her stun to be that damn reliable. Ooh, shit. We're back in it. It was a sick little team comp. I think that which can hurt you the most in this is all the dots and the ability blocks and all that stuff going around. And Akbar really does provide a nice counter if you got low bot. I believe he does some of the similar things, so... Of course, Akbar is easier to farm. You're going to take forever to get low bot up to a decent level. Not liking where this is going. Nowhere good. Shit. See, it doesn't take off healing immunity. Okay. Oh my god, what changed? Lagging. Wee. Yay. See, I'm telling you, with a deep roster, and I really didn't rotate out that many. If you just have a fair amount, you'll be good. Whoops. Weak. Boop, boop, die. Thanks. Gosh, I hope I start feeling better. Clone Troop 5s. So yeah, there's not many offerings left here. I could have saved them for the patch, but I'll just play catch up a little bit. I'm fine with that. Alright, y'all. May the Force be with you.